This business actually made me $1 million in 1 year, and why it can make you $1 million as well. Want to know what it is? Let's find out, because it's not what you think.
Mic check, 1, 2. I make the calls, guess what I do? No change, no rules, just me. Legacy Mike.
All right, let's do this. Welcome to the Mike Check Yourself Show. This is your host, Legacy Mike. We talk all things business, entrepreneurship, and wealth building. Make sure you hit subscribe so you can learn all kinds of cool tips and tricks with business and building a legacy. So I hope I got your attention, but this business last year actually made me $1 million. And it's not what you think. People think it's probably e-commerce or real estate or something like that. Listen, I don't know hardly anything about those businesses. They are not something that I'm into, but one thing that I'm really good at is sales and marketing. And last year, I ran into a really hard time. I was trying to build a roofing company and flip the company. I also had an education business, and I just had a bunch of stuff going on. I was writing a book. I was doing a documentary series. My whole life was just all over the place. And I just hit a point where I'm like, I need a business that is easy to operate, easy to scale, prints cash, and can just make me good money and something that I really enjoy. And so I had my roofing company and I was generating leads for it and I was doing text marketing and I got really good at it. I was talking to my business mentor and he's like, Mike, what is preventing you from taking your roofing company and scaling that into a 7-figure or multiple 7-figure business? And I said, man, here's my problem. I generated 324 leads in the past 5 or 6 months. And I don't have a salesperson to close these leads because my salesperson just left to go work for one of my competitors. And despite that, I've tried to hire salespeople and I just don't know what to do. You know what he said to me? Mike, you're in the wrong business. And my mind was blown because I'm like, what do you mean I'm in the wrong business? I'm in roofing. It's a great business. This is where people make millions of dollars and sell to private equity and fade off into the sunset, right? He's like, Mike, if you can generate leads on demand through your text marketing, why don't you generate leads for other roofing companies and then resell those leads for a profit? The light bulb just went off like crazy. I was like, man, that is such a good idea. And so I tested it out with a beta test of like 5 or 6 people, and I got these people leads and they started closing deals immediately. Then I rolled it out to like 10 other companies and they start closing deals, and I'm doing it for all different other niches. I'm doing it for like outdoor lighting companies, roofers, cleaning, painting, plumbing, HVAC, like all these different companies, and they're all closing deals and making money, and it's just bananas. And I've got these people on a monthly recurring, and they're happy because they're making money. No long-term commitments. It's a month-to-month agreement, and they're renewing every month because they're making money. And so I put a team of virtual assistants together to run the campaigns and to oversee the operations, and I started doing the sales calls, and then it just blew up. And long story short, I took that business from $0 to $100,000 a month in 73 days. My mind was blown. I didn't know that that was even possible, but it was so cool to see. And then I started teaching people how I do this business, and a bunch of them started making money, and it's been so cool ever since. So the lead gen business made me $1 million last year, and we're going to continue to take that business to multiple 7 figures and as far as we can take it. So me personally, I know that the bracket took the lead gen business all the way to the finals up against private equity, but there's a good reason why. It's predictable, it's recession-proof, it's monthly recurring revenue, it's needed, every business owner needs it, and I just think it's one of the best businesses you could be in 2025 and beyond. There are so many instances where people are like, I need leads, and it's like literally the last thing that people will cut off in their business because leads and sales are the lifeblood of any business. So if you're looking for a business to get into that doesn't require a lot of upfront capital, that can scale quickly, put a lot of profit margin in your pocket, can be done from anywhere, leverages virtual assistants, and is just a fun and exciting business to be in, lead generation takes the cake. Guys, again, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you can get updates, see future videos, and just engage with me. Put a comment below. Tell me what you think of this video. And if you guys ever need anything, I'm happy to help you. Smash that subscribe button and engage with me, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for checking out the Mike Check Yourself Show. Let's go.
Mic check, 1, 2. I make the calls, guess what I do? No change, no rules, just me. Legacy Mike.
All right, let's do this.